Okay, meeting is now being streamed live on YouTube. That means it's time to play America's favorite game show. That is right, it's the Ocho. As always, I am your host, Charleston Chew. Today we have a matchup between Simple Jacks and Mentally Illest, 1-0 and 0-1 respectively through the first week of the season. Simple Jacks are in 6th coming into this week, Mentally Ill 7th, so we have the worst of the best and the best of the worst. 11 points per game versus 10 points per game. Stat to watch for Simple Jacks, 0.69 points per question attempted. Nice. And Mentally Illest defense. They attempted just 1 steal in their week 1 game, which, as we all know, it's hard to win when your opponent doesn't miss anything. So maybe they'll try and wave their arms when the other team's answering to kind of throw them off their game. We'll see. Last week, Simple Jacks won our first and God willing only double OT game after some host, I forget who, accidentally fucked up the first overtime. And Mentally Illest lost 14-10 versus Frank Chester. And with that, and here's Andrew.
Perfect.
After 15 minutes, we're legally allowed to start trivia, but that's okay because he's here. And with that, our first category is mid-trade deadline moves. This is about MLB trade deadline this past one.
No.
Yeah, that's a no for us as well.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay. Simple Jacks. Outfielder and aspiring food blogger Mark Canha was traded from the Detroit Tigers to what NL team?
Just
I
should
know
this. On a
this.
friend. I mean, the only person would be Kevin that I'd probably call.
Kevin has been like zero.
No, he actually hasn't been great, so I think we just.
I say.
Well, let's guess a team. I'm just trying to think if I've heard this name. I mean, I've heard the name, but I don't like recently.
The Dodgers, I know.
Yeah, I just don't think they would need to trade for anybody. Maybe they made
Maybe the Giants. Oh, wait. I think Giants, maybe.
Yeah. Let's just do Giants.
Go for it.
Giants,
I
final.
don't know. It could be Dodgers.
Giants final.
It is the San Francisco Giants. They didn't buy many players, but they did trade for Mark Canha.
Rishav lives in San Francisco for 2 months and learns.
Perks of living. That's up for a summer.
All right. Simple Jacks strike first. Mentally Illest. The response. Emergency catcher Isaiah Kiner-Falefa was traded from the Blue Jays to what NL team?
Andrew, do you know this?
Can you hear me? I'm in the car.
Yeah. Do you know?
Okay. IKF is on. Might be on the Cubs.
I kind of like that.
Take your time. Take your time.
I'm trying to think of like the show.
I think it is the Cubs. Really do.
Yeah. That works for me.
All right. Chicago Cubs final.
30 seconds.
Is it the Giants?
When he said IKF, that like actually rang a bell. Like I saw somebody post. I saw when he got traded. I have no idea though.
Who needs a catcher? Yeah, no.
I just don't pay
Number-
attention to baseball, so I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know who needed a catcher or anything. I kind of like the
Just
Phillies.
saying that, I'll
Huh?
go with it.
All right,
Go with
Phillies.
it.
is incorrect. It is the Pittsburgh Pirates, that other NL Central team, or that other team in Pennsylvania. The emergency catcher thing was a bit of a joke. Well, he has played catcher. He's mostly like a shortstop or outfielder or whatever, but
Yeah.
he's whatever you need him to be.
Oh, well, I mean, that would not have even helped anyways, so.
All right. Middle East. This is about mid-tier countries in the Middle East. Would either team like to double? This is a geography question.
Oh, Brian, what do you think?
I mean,
yeah.
I think we
yeah.
probably double. Yeah.
This might be
All
the
right.
only geography question I'd be able to get, but we're not doubling.
Oh, don't say that, Mars. Do you still think we should? How confident are you, Brian?
I mean, like, I don't know how hard it's good. I don't know.
We'll go for it. We're not going to let them psych us out. We're going to double.
Okay. Mentally Illest with the early double, but first for Simple Jacks to go up by 2. The arrow is pointing to what Middle Eastern country that isn't one of the big brand names?
I think I know what that is.
We could, if we need it, we could call my buddy from work.
Is he gonna pick up?
Oh,
Yeah, I
wait.
Told him to be on call.
Maybe I'm being dumb. Wait. No, I think I know what that is.
How confident you feeling?
I'm like 60%, so if we want to call him, we can. I think I know where I am right now. I feel like this map is fucking me though. Or fucking me up. I feel like I'm overthinking it.
Take your shot, Mars. I believe in
No,
you.
no. Let's call him. Let's call him. I'm feeling less and less confident.
So
now.
I don't know if he can actually, like, he doesn't have an iPhone, so I don't know if I could FaceTime him this.
Well, shit. Then we
I
can't do
text him
that.
That fucking
No, we can't
fucks
do-
things up.
Am I dumb in
Text him a
saying this
picture.
is,
And call him.
5.
am I dumb to saying this like Jordan?
Go for it, Mars.
Jordan
Go.
final.
Swing Jordan final.
No, I think it's too big to be Jordan.
I think that's Azerbaijan, right?
I think so.
On the
I
Black
thought,
Sea.
yeah, I thought it was.
I
On the
think
Caspian.
that is Azerbaijan, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm a red light for reference. Just
But I
For
don't
legal
think it-
reasons.
I don't think it can be Georgia.
Well, yeah, there's only so many in the Caucasus, right?
Yeah, I think Georgia is one of the ones to the left because it's like sometimes counted in Europe.
Yeah.
Need an answer.
All right, Azerbaijan final.
That is correct. Azerbaijan.
Well, so for something like that, could we have like sent him a picture while on the phone?
Um.
I don't know, because then you're like on your phone, like
Yeah, I don't.
like, yeah, it's tough.
I don't think we've ever really established that. I think you either.
Wouldn't it be the
has to
same thing though if it was like FaceTiming him? Like I'd
Well,
be like,
FaceTime, he's live on the screen. Like that's
Yeah, you
the
can't see that he's cheating. That's like the whole point of it. But
that's fine. I was just wondering.
just find friends without Androids, Nick, please.
or use a different. You can use a different app. You can use WhatsApp or whatever.
Yeah, you could like. Okay.
Oh yeah, there's video calling on that if they have it.
All right, for 2 points. Mentally Illest. The arrow is pointing to what Middle Eastern country that isn't one of the big brand names?
All right, which stand is it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
um.
Fucking hell, which stand is that?
Uh. I've got a guess.
I do too.
Well, yeah. What's yours? I'm more confident in you than me.
Turk.
That's what I was gonna guess too. So I think we just go with it. But I'm not that confident. But
Yeah, I don't know that borders Iran, but I feel like they've had like squabbles.
sure. What about? Okay, yeah, go for it. I'm not gonna throw out another name.
Turkmenistan final.
Nice.
Yes, Turkmenistan. I know very little about the other stands, but I feel like squabbles is a safe bet. I'm not sure though. All right, midlife crisis. This is about luxury vehicles. Simple Jacks. Would you like to double?
Did it cut? There's
No.
Well, what is this like? Is it gonna be like a picture calls, or is this gonna be like facts about a car?
This is about luxury vehicles.
I'm gonna
No.
say because that doesn't say
Yeah,
he
let's
specified
not.
vehicles, not
He
cars.
said vehicles.
No, I know, but
Yeah.
those pictures with the logos blacked out. I'm so good at it.
Yeah, no.
I'm not going to.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah, I said no.
All right. I'll just throw this out there now that Hone's doubling. This is about cars. I wasn't trying to pull the wool over your eyes and make it about submarines. But here
No,
we go.
no. I know. I thought I'm trying to figure out if it was a picture or about cars. Or
Simple
like,
Jack.
never mind. Just show the question.
What luxury car brand sells models called the Panorama,
Oh my
Cayenne,
god,
and Macan?
Porsche. Final.
Porsche, fine.
Holy fuck, we should have. You guys
Porsche
should have just
Cayenne
talked
is
me
one of
into
my least
thinking it was
favorite
going to be a
cars.
picture of a car.
Yeah. I mean, pictures would have been fine, but
Mentally Illest. What luxury car brand sells models called the Chiron, Mistral, and Devo?
Bugatti, isn't it?
Yeah, Bugatti.
Which, like, you can maybe afford a Porsche at a midlife price. I don't know if you can drop money on a Bugatti.
I can't. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Bugatti final.
That's correct. A gimme question for pretty much anyone in the league except for me. I am not a car guy. Here we go. Round 4 is our first niche round of the night. Mentally Illest did not say what they were blocking, so I picked the categories that I thought would be the easiest to make questions for. So Parks and Rec is one of those. Simple Jacks. What does Leslie celebrate on February 13th?
Galentine's Day final.
That's correct. Galentine's Day.
Sorry, team. That's on me.
That's all good. We
Mentally,
weren't like super sure of what we wanted to block anyways.
Yeah, we never finished our conversation, and then I just forgot to follow up.
yeah, it's all good though because I liked the questions that I made. Roman Principate emperors for Mentally Illest. The Flavian dynasty, 69 to 96 AD, includes the reigns of Vespasian, Titus, and Blank.
Domitian.
Steven. Oh, I wanted
Sorry.
to answer it.
Sorry.
Fuck, man.
It's
I missed
Domitian.
that one.
Domitian final.
Yeah. God damn it.
Wait, is one of you guys an AP history teacher or something?
No, that's Craig.
Just a nerd.
Oh, I know. I'm still mad about that was allowed.
Dude, I know
That was the
because-
most bullshit game of trivia we've ever played.
Oh
in
yeah,
our
the whole
lives.
game. Paul, you might have been
There were
the
like
host.
6 history questions outside of niches.
Wasn't that a game that you and Andrew made, Steven?
No, there's no way. Maybe.
I'm pretty sure
Maybe.
it was.
I think it was, and I
It probably was. I apologize.
And I think it was
a
I think it was
learning process.
against I think it was against Frankchester, but Craig wasn't there. So it was like actually kind of fair, but
Oh, I think it was. I'm sorry. You know what? No, I stand by it. I don't remember it at all, but I stand by it.
All right, mid-majors. This is a college basketball question about mid-major conferences. Simple Jacks, would you like to double?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool. All right, for 1 point then. Grambling State, Florida A&M, and Alcorn State are schools in what conference?
I mean, I have one guess, but it's just kind of the first one I even thought of before this question.
I have a guess, and I don't know if it's a real conference.
That's good. I was literally gonna say conference.
Can maybe say yours and then we can gauge if it's a real conference,
Yeah,
and
Nick,
then
you-
Mars
yeah.
can say his.
I feel like the Coastal Conference, something like that, is a thing.
I would
That's like
say-
ACC is Atlantic
ACC, I
Coastal
know,
Conference.
right?
Nick, you might be
But
right.
I don't
just don't know what the name of it is.
think it's called. I think Coastal Carolina might be a school in the conference,
what I
but
was
I was gonna say
Oh, yeah.
Conference USA, isn't that one of them?
Go, just
Five.
yeah,
Conference
fucking
USA.
go for it.
Is this the
That's all right.
Sun
Good
Belt?
try.
No, I don't think it is the Sun Belt. This is the one with. I could be totally wrong.
15 seconds.
Coastal Carolina, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know, man. Sun Belt's at least a real conference. Go with that.
All right. Sun Belt Conference final.
Incorrect. This is the SWAC.
Oh,
the
Southwest.
Athletic Conference, which does not include coastal.
That doesn't make. Wait,
Sorry.
how is that sound?
Yeah, wait, what? How's Florida in the Southwest?
It was the South. It's in Tallahassee.
Southwest.
That was Southwest at one point. Mid
Um,
for mentally illest. Boston University, Colgate, and Lehigh are in what conference?
NESCAC? No, they're not NESCACs.
no, they're in whatever Emory's in, I think.
Yeah, is that the
And what my alma mater's in. But I don't
I was just
remember.
gonna say that which would mean that
Yeah.
um
I don't know what conference that is.
Is this the A10?
I don't think so, but maybe. I don't hate that actually.
I think, like, I'm pretty sure that's like a Northeastern
Yeah.
school.
I can tell you other things it's not.
A10 sounds fine.
Go for it.
A10 final.
It's the Patriot League
Yep.
final.
Just not what my alma mater's in.
Yeah, notably D3 Emory.
I was gonna say Emory is a D.
I'm at my undergrad.
NESCAC
I'm at my
also
undergrad.
D3.
Never mind.
NESCAC is also D3, so I'm
Yeah.
just throwing out bad answers here.
Okay, so it's a 1-point game heading into round 6. Grammar, parentheses, I ran out of mid categories, so the theme is over. Simple Jacks, do you want to double grammar?
Can we get a little bit
No.
more? That
Yeah.
possibly-
This is a question about grammar.
I feel like we're smart people, but I just don't know if he's gonna like ask about like a concept over like what it
I think we
no double.
Yeah.
We still have some sports ones left. I'd say save it.
All right, no double on grammar, though they really wanted to. What kind of comma separates the last item in a list from the second to last item, i.e., Neil is
Oxford.
mad at Ethan, Towns, and Fall?
Oxford.
Yeah.
Oxford final.
Oxford
Nice.
comma is correct.
It's my favorite thing.
Mentally illest. What is the name for a misplaced, it's supposed to say clause, that doesn't modify what it's supposed to, i.e., the light from the screen hitting his face, another spreadsheet was made in Leaf's basement?
This is a lot harder than Oxford comma.
Yeah, it
Is it just
fucked up.
is it just non sequitur? Is that what you're looking for? That's not. I don't know.
The best I can come up with is false appositive. Because like it's an appositive phrase, and I think false appositive is like a term, but
If he gave us Oxford comma and false appositive, that's why I'm thinking it's
Have you never played a
simple.
close?
like I have another idea that is like a term, but I don't think it's right. So
Go with yours.
false appositive final.
I've got an idea. I don't know what it actually means, but I've heard it in a grammar sense before.
Yeah.
Dangling participle.
Let's go with it, yeah. I
No,
don't have
I actually can't think of this at all. So yeah, go for it.
Dangling
better
participant.
guess.
Final.
Oh my god!
That's
Why?
no.
Dangling
But that's
participle
not a
and
dangling
Oxford comma.
participle.
It's a
Yeah.
dangling participle.
But you guys can't complain because we got it right. So
Well,
that is-
we can complain about
I
it.
only remember that phrase from some video that I saw in high school.
Was
Oh, trust me, no,
was
no,
it a
you
college humor video?
Grammar
can
Nazi
complain.
one?
I
Yes.
promise. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's what we do every week.
Under the floorboards, I finally
Yeah.
found you. Wait, did you find him or did you find the floorboards? Okay.
What the fuck?
It was a college humor parody of Inglorious Bastards.
Yeah.
Gainfully employed voice actors.
Can we just like throw a challenge flag in that for later, if need be?
Oh, we've tried that. It doesn't work.
Maybe.
We got 2 lawyers on our team.
Matt's a little bit mad at
Then
me
they
right
should have
now,
known
but
what that was.
I agree.
But that's
Thank you,
not what
man.
it was. That
Yeah, that's the
that
thing.
wasn't
So
it.
it's
Yeah,
not a
you
dangling
like that's
participle.
great, but like if I said Oxford comma there, that wasn't an Oxford comma, so it doesn't really matter.
This is a question about gainfully employed voice actors. Simple Jacks, would you like to double?
No.
I have a feeling I know who the first answer is going to be, but I'm going to say no. I just know. I know right off the bat who it's going to be, but no.
Honestly, your gut like wanting to double.
No,
has
I know,
been
but
right
then
on-
it's the one time that we actually do. It's going to have to be one of
Yeah.
your categories because the one time I actually want to do it and
I
we do,
agree.
it's not
Skip
going to be
it.
good.
All right,
No.
let's not then.
No doubt.
No double. Simple Jacks. Who voiced all these characters?
Not who else went DM. I have zero idea who any of these people
I've
are.
never seen any of these.
The one on the right looks like Family Guy, which I should know, but I don't know.
Why is
Who
there
does a
just
lot of
poop
voice?
in-
Doesn't Seth Rogen?
Yeah, I mean that's not a terrible
Uh,
guess.
I was just trying to think of the guy on the right if they like made him kind of look like who it is, but guy on the right looks like Mr. Wonderful.
You think it's Kevin O'Leary?
No, it's definitely not. Gain. Well,
I don't
No.
think we're good.
I like Seth Rogen.
We're not gonna go with Rogan,
Seth
honestly.
Rogen, fine.
Is that from the Emoji Movie?
Probably, yeah.
I mean, when in doubt, you could always just answer Seth MacFarlane.
And isn't that from Nightmare Before Christmas? On the left?
I have no idea.
I think it is. So it's got to be like someone who's been around.
10 seconds.
Go with Seth MacFarlane. Why not?
Final.
Final.
This would be Sir Patrick Stewart.
Oh, he does look kind of like Patrick. Damn, okay, that was another one I was
He
thinking.
doesn't look
Fuck.
kind of like him. He looks exactly like him. Okay, no point there. Mentally Illest. Who voiced all these characters?
Oh,
Mark Hamill.
yeah, Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
Mark Hamill, final.
Mark Hamill is correct. Very
Yeah.
much known for that Joker role.
Much more for Firelord Ozai.
Is he?
I kind of forgot. Yeah, I kind of
Yeah.
forgot he was.
I knew him because of Joker, but
Okay.
Ozai doesn't talk until like.
He talks a lot though in season 3.
Yeah, no, he does. He does.
Ah, shit.
All right, we're. It's niche time again. We're on to
You should have
2025
let us pick it.
NFL mock draft. You got to pick your own niches, the ones you submitted.
True.
Uh,
That's a fair point.
Oh, we said fantasy football mock draft.
no, why the fuck
Well,
would we
see,
ever
like
do
this is what I'm
that?
talking about. Reshab thought it was regular. You thought it was fantasy. I think I was drunk when I did this, so I don't know.
How do you even do fantasy football mock draft?
You just look up like oh on ESPN, where's this guy going?
That's just like what ADP of like every fantasy football player.
Pretty much.
Okay, so it sounds like they're woefully unprepared for this, which is funny. All right, Jack. Who is the first SEC wide receiver on every draft board that I read? So I don't want to hear it.
I think it's Luther Bird and Mizzou guy.
I have no fucking idea, so go with it.
Luther Burden final.
Let's go.
Good
Correct.
job, Richard.
Funny coincidence, because if this game comes down to 1 point, it's going to be a huge burden for me. Mentally illest.
It's not.
I
Matt
think-
already said it. It's fine.
I think you should leave quotes.
It'll
Finish-
still weigh on Qualls' soul, by the way.
What'd you
That's
call
a
me?
terrible question. I said it'll still weigh on your soul. That was an awful question.
You know what? I
it
saw
happens to all
that
of us.
I saw that same video, and I just knew in my heart of hearts I had to make a question about it. Okay, finish the quote. Are you going to tell people I did that? That I housed Dylan's burger? We're not going to say anything. You didn't like your meal. It's no big deal. Let me take a video of you saying blank.
You're gonna kill
You're
the
going to kill the
president.
president.
All right. Do we need to talk about that?
No, I don't think we need to talk about that at all.
All right. Final.
Oh, damn it. I fucking knew that one. You literally picked like one of the top like two most famous
I had-
three-
I wouldn't say that's top two.
That's
it's
not-
Oh,
Definitely not top
100%.
two, but
That haunted house.
one of the few sketches that doesn't have a meme associated with it, I feel like.
Yes, it does.
What? Show me the meme.
Give me
that.
that meme. Give me that.
Balls, you goddamn idiot.
What did I do?
Yeah.
There's the car one.
Yeah, there's so many more. Oh,
Ooh,
All right, the hockey of sports is about NHL.
this year?
No, longer than that.
let's wait.
All right, the
for
only other
next
one is going to be
Cool.
football related.
No. Will it?
Wait, we haven't used our phone a friend, have we?
No.
You don't. I don't have a good phone in front for this. Do you?
Oh fuck, no.
Wait.
All my
So the
friends hate
last one
hockey.
is going to be NHL or NFL?
We even
I
have
don't know. Well, let's save the double. For that. We
NFL or
definitely
NBA?
shouldn't use the
So,
double.
yeah, well, let's save it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I might have a phone call for hockey.
Okay, I'm for
So
sure.
let's- yeah. Save the double.
All
Yeah,
right,
no,
so
doubt.
double for round 10. First, though, your question. What 2020's Stanley Cup finalist took this path to the finals?
Oh shit. Should I try to call the phone a friend? Should we just use
Wait,
it?
I might have it.
I mean, it doesn't hurt if we're going to double the next one.
Yeah, I guess it'll give me more time to think. Yeah, just start calling now, and then I'll keep thinking. Well, this is wait, 2020s. Oh,
It's in the 2020s, yeah. All right, let's give him a call. Or I can I'll WhatsApp video him.
oh, I should know this.
I have a suggestion.
Oh, I know who it is.
I think I know who. I think I have a suggestion.
I know exactly who it is.
You have a year that you're thinking, Mars?
Huh?
You have a year that you're thinking this is?
Uh,
Hey, yo, I'm
Last year.
driving.
You're driving? Fuck. All right, we're doing trivia, and you're my phone a friend because it's a hockey question.
Okay.
All right, so it's asking, it's gonna be tough since you're fucking driving, but what 2020 Stanley Cup finalists took this path to the finals? So I'm gonna read out the path to you. Okay? All right, they're in the Western Conference. In the wild card, they played Winnipeg and beat them 4-1. And then in the next round, played Edmonton, beat them 4-2, and then played Dallas and beat them 4-2. No, they played Dallas in the finals.
In the conference
Yeah.
conference finals.
In the conference finals. They're in the Western Conference, yeah. They played Dallas
They beat Dallas.
in the
4.
conference
Did you
finals.
see It was Dallas, Tampa.
It's like any of the 2020s year, not like 2020 specifically. But they played Dallas in the conference final.
Hang up. Yeah, they hang up.
Dallas.
Yep,
Yeah,
they hang
hang
up.
up.
Hang up,
I
Risha.
gotta hang up.
I think this is Vegas.
Yeah, I think so too, Mars.
Go with it.
All right, Vegas final. Golden Knights. I had it, but I'm glad we called them.
They make good use of the phone a friend and get their point. Another point for Rishov for calling. I'm kidding. I'm not one of those. I'm not like Ethan, who's gonna.
That's what Matt does.
Ethan takes points away from me specifically out of spite.
I might too after this, honestly.
It's Illest. What 2020 Stanley Cup finalist took this path to the finals?
Ooh.
Swept Edmonton.
This has got to be Colorado, right?
I think it's the Avalanche, yeah,
Yeah.
because they would have been one seed too. So
All right. Colorado Avalanche final.
That's correct. All right, so we're all tied. Simple Jacks are using their daily double.
We have to.
Yeah.
Yes.
We should anyways, because
I suppose.
Huge for, well, I guess we could both get it wrong, but I was going to say no overtime,
yeah.
but that's not necessarily true.
Potentially, I did make one.
This is a dick question, Qualls.
You can't hand off the ball with a bum knee. This is a JJ McCarthy tribute category about players who just
Come on. I got 2 Michigan guys on my team. You're trying to rattle them.
I didn't even realize. You guys went to Michigan. Well, I think I do.
He's not on Michigan anymore. What do you care?
Yeah, he doesn't think about you.
He does.
I don't know. It's okay.
All right,
Some poor team's gonna take Drew Allar in the top 10. I know that because I was looking at all those mock drafts to make your question. Okay, Simple Jacks for 2 points. What other NFC North quarterback, this one in the 2010s, sustained a season-ending injury in the preseason on the heels of his first Pro Bowl season, with Sean Hill as his backup? He would play 1 game over the next 2 seasons, but work his way back to being an NFL starter in 2020.
That's not who I thought it was.
In 2020?
Oh, would this be
Oh,
Sean Hill? Who did Sean Hill play for?
I think this is. Oh my God, what's his name? I think this is Teddy Bridgewater.
What team was Sean Hill? You're saying
It's like
No.
Vikings?
Sean Hill, I think,
Sean
was on
Hill
the Vikings, but it wouldn't be Stafford. So
Sean Hill might have played on the Vikings. I was thinking maybe I don't know if I should say my other guy.
Wait, think about it. It's not
Huh?
gonna be the Bears because Chicago. Packers was
Yeah.
Rodgers. He didn't have that issue, and then they had Stafford and the Lions, so it has to be.
Oh,
I think it's Bridgewater.
Could it be Rogers' backup? Who was actually
No, I
good?
don't think
No, because no.
I don't
His
think
first-
no, that was Flynn. That was Flynn.
Yeah, no.
Go
Teddy
with
Bridgewater. Final.
That is
Oh,
Good pull, Mars. Oh shit. I did not even read the NFC North part of that question. I was about to say a woefully bad answer.
oh boy. All right. Mentally Illest. What NFC West quarterback in the 2010s missed the entire 2014 season because of a preseason injury, leaving Austin Davis and, you guessed it, Sean Hill to start 8 games in his stead? He would start for a different team the following season.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Game's over.
No, it doesn't. All right. Rams, Seahawks.
honestly, we got to get this correct. I want to put some pressure on Qualls.
Okay.
Jim is unavailable tonight. If you have a different phone a friend, we have a phone a friend on the board.
I mean, call someone just to use the time, I guess.
You can call somebody. My phone's dead.
I can't.
Or
call
and you can't. That's correct. Andrew, you got anybody you want to call? Call your dad.
We're not dragging John back into this, man.
Call your brother. Or
Mike,
call-
Mike won't know. But I will call. I will call my friend Adam, and I
Okay.
think he's real big into NFL.
All right, we're using our phone a friend.
Okay.
All right, Adam, answer you.
No, I think I have an idea actually, but
Oh, he just sent me immediately a voicemail. So.
Oh, we got 15 seconds.
this could be Alex Smith.
Yes, great.
On the Niners before he went to the Chiefs.
I love that. That sounds good.
I don't know if that's too late for that though.
No,
but-
it's fine. It's so fine. Alex Smith.
Incorrect.
Oh, that's what I thought. I was going to say that.
That's- yeah. Okay,
This
so
after
then
Kurt Warner.
could be Bradford.
I was going to say either Bradford. I think Carson Palmer is too late. I think Bradford's not a bad one, but it says starting. Did he go on and start for
Yeah,
the
who did he
Vikings
play
year
for?
after?
Sam.
Oh, he
Bradford.
did. Yeah, I think he
Yes,
actually
I think
he might have
is
started.
Bradford.
Okay,
I like
then
that.
Sam Bradford.
Okay, Bradford final.
Sam Bradford.
That is correct. Okay.
Yeah, I
so
forgot he played anywhere else.
Yeah.
the narrative that I made a great game is still alive. As with a 3-point margin of victory, that one question was inconsequential. Sam Bradford, he actually played for the Eagles the following year, and then after that played for the Vikings. For the injured Teddy Bridgewater. So 13-10 Simple Jacks. Next week they will play the 1-1 Frank Chester United, and Mentally Illest will play the 1-1 Pool Boy Trivia team. So thank you all for playing, and we will see you next week.
Thanks, Qualls.
All right,
Well, you're gonna get some absolutely ridiculous questions in the near
God damn
future.
it! Don't say that.
Like
when
that
Matt's-
is an absolute.
Don't say that when Matt's watching.
Your games are usually our
Come on.
favorite. This was atrocious. Actually, the rest of the game was fine. That question was just
Oh,
awful.
God.
I know it would have lost
It was
anyway.
really. Rest of the game was perfectly good.
Yeah, the rest of the game was
Grammar
fine.
Thank you.
I already
That
sent
was
it to
god
Ethan.
awful.
I already sent it to Ethan, but I